Merry Christmas from Baptist Mid-Missions. This season is a time of gratitude for us at BMM, gratitude for the priceless gift of Jesus Christ, and gratitude for our great privilege to share His story all over the world. And thanks to your partnership this year, that story is reaching even farther. Your prayers, your encouragement, and your generosity helped advance the gospel into new places and into the lives of people you may never meet in person, but whose lives are being changed forever. Here are some of the ways God worked through BMM missionaries this year. In places where only a few follow Christ, the cost of discipleship can be high. Cambodian missionaries Michael and Michelle Fries met Vesna at a local market years ago, and that first conversation eventually led him to faith in Christ. Vesna's decision came with a price. His wife told him not to return home if he chose to follow Jesus. And his parents also opposed his new faith. Even so, Vesna kept following Christ. He was baptized on Easter Sunday and boldly invited neighbors to hear his testimony. His courage reminds us of the strength Christ gives to those who take their stand for Him. Emmanuel and Hannah Jebaraj were serving in another country when God opened a new mission field for them right here in North America. Over 5 million people from India live in the United States, and many have never heard a clear explanation of the gospel. The Jebaraj family learned that a growing number of East Indians were hungry for Bible teaching and discipleship. As Emmanuel and Hannah began working with them, doors opened to share the gospel with Hindus and Muslims as well. Today, the Jebarajas serve growing groups in Indianapolis and Fort Wayne, and Hannah uses a messaging app to counsel women in the United States, Canada, and India. BMM's Bible Society, Bibles International, forged a unique partnership with Christian leaders in Chad, Africa. In April, they held evangelistic meetings among an isolated Muslim tribal group, the Kulfa people. Through the team's witness, dozens of Kulfa professed Christ. A village chief was so moved that he offered a meeting place for evangelism if the team returned, and he urged them to return soon. A Chadian Christian, Pastor Ninda, has moved to one of the Kulfa villages and is forming the new believers into a fledgling church. Bibles International hopes to translate the scriptures into Kulfa to help them grow in their faith. In rural Ecuador, Carlene Piper and her co-workers hold an annual veterinary clinic that meets a real community need. Veterinarians and students from the United States treat both small and large animals, while every owner hears a clear presentation of the gospel. In 3 years, more than 20 people have trusted Christ through this simple act of compassion. Next year, the team hopes to expand the outreach with a soccer clinic and a New Testament distribution. As we look toward the future, Baptist Mid-Mission's strategic vision, Amplify, continues to move forward with 3 core goals. We're striving to enlist 20 new missionaries per year by 2030, to equip our missionary family and local churches with new resources to advance the Great Commission, and to expand gospel ministry into at least 5 new nations or people groups. Jesus said in John 4, verse 36, "The sower and the reaper may rejoice together." This year reminded us how true that is. You may not stand in the places where our missionaries serve, but you share in the fruit that God is producing through them. Thank you for standing with us. May the Lord bless you this Christmas season, and may the coming year bring even more fruit as we serve Him together.